What's going on, boxing fans? 420 Boxing Network. Your boy Buddha Priest in the building. And I got none other than my main man, Big G in the
What
building.
it do? What it do?
Now dig this. We're going to get right into this video.
It's Doug. Nigga.
Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith. 168. What we doing?
Canelo.
What we doing?
Canelo.
Now, I want to ask you a question. If Canelo beat this guy, is he the best at 168?
Sure do look like it, man. Ain't nobody. This guy is number one.
This guy ranked number one.
Ranked number one. Undefeated.
And Canelo say he want to unify 68. You know, he said he want to unify 68. You know, but I'm going to break down this fight real quick before we go into all that. I'm going to tell you how I see this fight going. But before I tell y'all how I see this fight going, we going to get into the strain of the day, which is, hit him with it, Big G.
It's that OG venom. You know what I'm saying?
Where that come from?
It's come from Strains on Slauson.
Shout out to them for that venom.
You dig?
Now, as far as the fight is concerned, Callum Smith, he got that jab. You dig what I'm saying?
It's Doug, and he do.
He got that jab, that stick. Pause. He throw it. He throws that. He throw that 1-2. He's a taller fighter. He throws that 1-2. I'm not really too concerned about the power shots as much as the jab. But once Canelo gets a counter in that jab, it's going to pretty much be over. Then he going to start going to the body.
Oh, man.
Then once he goes to the body, come on, man. You only got so many rounds of that. You only got so much rounds of that. I don't see Callum hitting Canelo with anything big.
No?
I don't.
He's a long-rangey fighter.
I don't. He is a long-rangey fighter. But Canelo is a guy who... both of these guys is really guys who... They know distance well. You know what I mean? They recognize that, but Canelo's a counter puncher. You know what I mean? He came in the game counter. His timing is perfect, Canelo. So he knows. Canelo know that man got a jab. And when that jab come, he know that, hey, man, I got to counter that. You going to have to move it. He got good head movement. You know Canelo do the head movement. You seen Jacobs.
Canelo keep that motherfucker off a rope.
And then he's not just moving it just to move it. I'm moving it. Either I'm going to the body or I'm countering up top. So you know how Canelo get down. He's been fighting the same way. As far as Callum, he's going to have to be aggressive. I feel like he's going to have to be aggressive against Canelo. You got to
That might hurt him.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, though. You know he's a counter puncher, but, you know, put smart. It's about pressure, but it's that smart pressure.
Smart aggressiveness.
You know, behind that jab.
Double up.
You know what I mean?
Triple up. Get in there.
Yeah. That wilder. Boom, boom, boom. Then try to land that right hand. Sneak it in there. Land some bodies. You got to go to Canelo body. But you don't want to get countered up top, so you don't want to. No, you can't be scared in this game. You got to have 2-3 levels of defense. You know what I mean? So if you want to win this fight, because there's a way he can win. Callum's a big puncher. It only take one punch can change the fight. We know that in this game.
Yeah.
Change the whole fight. So, you know, they asked Canelo in his interview with Fight Hub TV. Shout out Fight Hub TV. They asked him, Canelo, this guy is the bigger guy, the taller guy. So that means you plan on going to the body? He says yes, but I have to be cautious because he got that right uppercut.
Oh, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Callum's a big puncher. He got that left hook and that right uppercut, you know? So, and a jab. He's not no... Y'all know I'm the narrative killer, so let me kill this narrative. He's not no bum, and a lot of guys out there like say, oh, Canelo, fight mom. He's not a bum. Number one guy at 68, and he gets to fight Canelo. See nothing wrong with it.
Canelo wanted this fight.
Canelo, there's a way Canelo can lose this fight. It's not an automatic win for Canelo. It's not just a walk in the park for Canelo. You know what I mean? Canelo's a great fighter, so of course he has attributes that can deal with a lot of things. But it's still, nonetheless, is a tough fight for him. And he knows that. That's why he can't make any mistakes in this fight. One slip up, Canelo could be done. And he knows this. So he's going to go in there, you know, cautious.
Super sharp.
It's that cautious.
You're going in
Super sharp. You got to be very sharp when you fight that way. You can't slip up. You know. Now, as the bigger guy, Callum, you got to come in putting that. I want to say it's that kind of that fight. I mean, Canelo can fight going backwards, so you don't want to go reckless doing that. But you want to press it, mix it up, pressing, then boxing, pressing, then boxing. You know what I mean? And you might can inch out a decision. You might can catch him with a punch if it comes. I don't see it happening though. So, you know, as far as it's concerned, I see Canelo opening rounds, finding his distance. As a counterpunch, that's what you have to do first. It's going to be a jabbing contest. The first round going to be a jab. Who jab land? You know what I mean? Who going to land the first jab? You know, who's going to keep landing? Who's going to find a distance first?
Should be Smith. But
it
should be, but he been in there. You know, Canelo been in there with the better opposition. You know what I'm saying? So he's a veteran compared to this dude.
It's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, Smith, boy, man, if he come in there and stay behind that stick, pause, and work that jab, he might have a chance. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo, man, that boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Canelo fight like a black man.
Talk about it.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Canelo fight like a black man. And
they try to diss him like, oh, you don't fight Mexican style. Why don't you fight me Mexican style? That's what they want to tell him. They want him to fight a certain way because of where he comes from. Nah, he's a slick boxer, puncher. That's what he is.
Don't get it fucked up. He'll fuck you up Mexican style. Cause that's Guadalajara, Mexico.
Guadalajara, Lisco, Mexico.
He'll fight you. But he's more slick. With
Stop
it, you know
playing.
What I'm saying?
He's
looking
really
for
funny.
longevity in this motherfucking boxing game. You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing. You know what I mean? He's a multi-dimensional guy. He's not one-dimensional. I can fight you this way. I can fight you Mexican style. I'm really from Mexico.
Canelo one-dimensional?
That's one fucking dimension.
One fucking dimensional. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Come on,
That's
man.
crazy, dog.
I've never seen a fighter learn so much from one. That Floyd fight, man, he learned so much and understood what happened. That's why he can't fight him again. He'd be full of ass fight him again. Floyd come back, want to fight somebody, fight this boy.
I know what you did to
knock
me.
him out. Facts.
I know what you did to me.
So, but
It
I see
way.
Canelo.
Speaking of Floyd, so I'm glad you brought that up. Floyd, I see you on the internet talking to Callum Smith and some other guys or whoever.
I'm just trying to get I'm just trying to get under the skin.
Canelo, he tough, man, but I beat him like this. I gave him angles. You gotta give him angles.
You gotta give him angles.
Wait, what? Well, you want to help somebody try to beat Canelo? That's what you want to do? Anybody who trying to threaten his...
But he's not threatening nothing because I beat him already.
It don't matter.
So he's not threatening
Yeah,
anything.
see, that's the difference. See, that's what people don't realize. Duran beat Sugar Ray. But Duran ain't got the legacy Sugar Ray got. You dig what I'm saying? So you could beat the guy, but that don't mean you automatically got a better career than the guy. You got a better...
Knocked out by a couple people after that. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know.
It don't matter. He's still one of the greatest. You ask people around, they going to tell you, yeah, Duran, yeah, that's the greatest, yeah, Latin fighter. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, but Canelo is now.
But that's what I'm saying. Canelo, he got an L to Floyd, but if I put in more work, if I end up with more fights, more knockout, more legendary fights, if I do more things, because look at what he's doing now. If you realize what Canelo's doing, it's really legendary. He's trying to get from 47.
Yeah, he went up there.
To 54. To 60. To 68.
Yeah.
To 75. don't be surprised if he goes to heavyweight. Don't be surprised.
I heard he sparred with heavyweights.
He sparred with heavyweights. I hit hard. You know what I mean? They know that in that body. So what he's doing, and not only is he going to sit, he's trying to unify. You dig? He might become undisputed at 68.
But
this is legendary stuff here.
That young boy from Puerto Rico, that's Puerto Rico, Mexico rivalry. That should be perfect.
Edgar Berlanga.
Boy, watch out for him, man.
Watch out for Edgar. I like Edgar.
Watch out for him, man.
You know what I mean? I like the Puerto Rican fighters, man. I like the pride they have and all that. But I'm gonna tell you, boy, keep fighting.
Yeah, keep fighting. You ain't ready yet, but you will be. If Canelo stay around,
because Canelo gonna hit you a certain place you ain't gonna like. Keep fighting, but look, I like him. I do. But that's another video. We gonna do a video on Edgar Berlanga. Y'all look out for the video coming on Edgar Berlanga.
Puerto Rican kid. Shouts out to you, boy. You doing your thing.
He's saying the right things. I like his spirit. He got a good head on his shoulders.
Getting motherfuckers out there in the first round. Like, I seen a couple of sparring. I seen him, you know what I'm saying? Boy can go 12, but he getting motherfuckers out of there first. He ain't trying. He just doing it.
I gotta see a guy go 12.
Yeah, you know, that's more. You get to Canelo right now, you gonna go 12. And you're not ready to bang it out 12. You might ready to go 12, but Canelo go bang you out 12.
Come on,
pause.
Man, stop playing. I mean, it's on the different levels.
That's why he need more fights. But we'll talk about that kid.
As far as this fight is concerned, man.
What you got? How you got it looking, man?
I got Canelo. Like I said, in the early rounds, he gonna find his distance. You know, once he find his distance, he gonna wear him out. I got Canelo winning a TKO from a barrage of punches in late. I want to say anywhere from 9 to 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, anywhere late like that.
Is anybody going down?
Yeah, he's going. Callum Smith is going down. What are you talking about? That's a fact. Callum Smith will be down in this fight. Canelo kind of stopped these guys. And that's another thing about Canelo. You're not coming to, you know what he's coming to do. Come to end the show. Give you a show. Big fight show. Yeah. Big drama show. The real big drama show.
So from 9 to 12, and it falls anywhere in there. You know what? I can say the same. I feel like he's going to hurt him to the body to where he start bringing his hands down. And he go catch him up top.
What you got, TKO late or KO?
Canelo, man, that boy hit hard, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they know how hard. I mean,
that boy hit hard.
He knocking out 75-pounders, man.
I'm saying if he catch him, if he hit him on that chin, he might not get back up. But if he come to fight, if he in great shape, it might go the distance. And he might make it a great fight, but I put my money on the 9 through 12 stoppage. Probably 8 to 12 a little earlier than, you know.
8 is a little bit early?
Yeah.
I feel you. There you have it, man. There it is. 420 Boxing Network, your boy Buddha Priest, your boy Big G. There are predictions. We both got it. Hey, knock out Canelo. We'll see what happens. You know, we're gonna holler at y'all after the fight. Like, comment, please subscribe to the channel. Get those likes up too. We out this joint.